What's going on, everybody? My name's Tewtiy, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about the top 10 T5 towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Bloons Tower Defense 6 has a lot of different monkeys, towers, and abilities for you to use to pop those pesky balloons. I mean, military, magic, support towers, and each tower has 3 different paths leading you up to a T5 tower, which is the strongest variation of that tower. But with so many to choose from, what are the best ones? Well, that's why I compiled this list of my opinion for what is the best T5 towers in the game. So if you guys are enjoying, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, as well as turning on notifications, and comment down below, what is your favorite T5 tower in the game? Mortar Monkey, the biggest one. So coming in at number 10 is our Mortar Monkey, the biggest one. The reason I picked this is because this upgrade is insane. Once you finally get the final upgrade, which costs you about $25,000-ish, $23,800 on easy, you get the biggest one, which smashes through 20 layers of balloons over a huge area. As you can see, putting this here creates a devastating explosion, ranging this entire radius. It is crazy. And on top of that, you can either go for faster reload or you can get increased accuracy. Personally, I like to get the faster reload and then rapid reload so you can have even more devastation. This tower is a lifesaver. Many a times has this tower just completely saved me, because by itself, even without any buffs, is completely crazy. As you can see, completely annihilates any hopes of even ceramics. I mean, look at this T1 tower versus a Moab. Let's see what happens. The Moab comes and each shot damages the Moab just a ton. Look at that. I mean, and it stuns the balloons. Moabs don't stand a chance against this guy, and especially with a couple of buffs from the Alchemist and Village, you're going to be able to solo things in no time. Coming in at number 9 on this list is the Boomerang Monkey's Glaive Lord. So the reason I decided to put in the Boomerang Monkey's Glaive Lord is because this tower is absolutely nutty, okay? Once you finally get the final upgrade of the Glaive Lord, which costs around $35,000, you're gonna have 3 glaives spawn and spin around the monkey, making it almost impossible for any non-Moab type balloon to ever have any hope of getting by, especially when you can get yourself either faster throwing or red hot rings. For me, I like getting the long range and then the red hot rings, meaning I can pop almost any type of balloon except camos unless I get myself a village. As you can see, when balloons get sent to this guy, they don't stand a chance. They get annihilated. You can send, I mean, look at this. We just get 100. We could just send 100 ceramic balloons at it, and it's not even, look at this. Literally nothing's gonna get by, okay? Absolutely nothing. One of the reasons this tower falls short, though, is because up against, I just set 100 Moabs on accident. But as you can see, it eventually kind of falls short when it goes up against stronger towers, such as OMGs, BFEs. And when you get into that late game, it's really not going to do all that much. But in the early game, it's super duper powerful, and why it's ranked number 9 on the list. Coming in at a strong number 8, the Tac Shooter's Tac Zone. We all know this tower. I don't even need to explain it. The Tac Zone is by far one of the deadliest towers in the game, and for a relatively cheap price. So if you go the bottom path on your Tac Shooter, you're going to be met with the Tac Zone. One of the strongest and craziest upgrades in the game, in my opinion. Once you get that, you want to go ahead and get your faster shooting and even faster shooting, and now you're set. This tower can deal with almost anything you get thrown at it. I mean, look at this. If we just go ahead and send ourselves just 100 ceramic balloons, look at that. It's just going to completely annihilate them. It's not annihilating them. Oh no, they're too properly stacked. It can't deal with all of them. No! So as you can see, it's not going to deal with all of them perfectly because it's not that powerful of a tower. But when you properly utilize, this tower can be absolutely devastating, especially against stronger opponents. I mean, if you guys ever watched the video I did with Cindy, we were able to get up to like round 160 using these things. So by itself, it's not that powerful of a tower, but it can be used very powerful. That's English, guys, I promise. Coming in at number 7 on the list, the Submarine Energizer. The Submarine Energizer is an amazing tower, mainly because of its ability to be a support tower. Not only does it reveal camo balloons, it also pops them and reduces cooldowns everywhere by 20%, while in radius, heroes gain XP 50% faster and Water Monkey's ability cooldowns are reduced by half, making this guy absolutely crazy. Another reason that he's so good is once you get the Energizer, you really don't need any other upgrades because it does its own thing. It's pretty powerful being able to pop balloons, but it's not the strongest tower in the game offensively, as you can see, but when used as a support tower, it can do wonders. Coming in at number 6, the Druid Spirit of the Forest. The Druid Spirit of the Forest is a highly underrated T5 in my opinion. This tower, not only does it give you money, but it is incredibly powerful when used correctly. So when you put your Druid down, you want to go ahead and get the Spirit of the Forest. So you can go Heart of the Oak, Druid of the Jungle, Jungle's Bounty, and Spirit of the Forest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, upgrade all of these, and then it's up to you to choose which one you want. However, I like getting the Heart of Thunder, letting him have lightning and pop even more balloons. As you can see, now vines will then grow throughout the entire level, being able to pop a ridiculous amounts of balloons anywhere on the map. You can put them anywhere. You can put them off in the corner, and on top of that, you can just use your ability to make money. I mean, an offensive tower and it gives you money? Come on, sign me up. Look at this. You can just use it and boom, $200. And the more monkey farms he's around, the more money he's going to generate. Here, we'll just send all these ceramics. Look at this. They just get annihilated, literally just by being put down. And I mean, look at this. Moab, 100 Moabs. What is he going to do against them? He's going to annihilate them. Look at them. Look, they're just popping. Look at his pops. Look how crazy this guy is. And this is just this effect on it. This is just this T5 upgrade. Everything just gets popped. Look at him go. Instantly just annihilates everything. Highly recommend having him. And this is why he's ranked number 6 on our list. Number 5, Banana Farms. Banana Central. The Banana Central is an amazing T5 upgrade because not only does it make it so you have tons of bananas, but it also increases how much money each other banana farm makes in your game, not even in radius. So if I had another banana farm and I put this banana farm over here, as you can see, it has the ability and it just makes more money on top of it. So this tower is incredibly amazing, but at the same time, it's rather expensive and sometimes you might not be able to afford it in game while you're being pestered by all those balloons. But if you have the extra money to pick it up, I'd highly recommend it because it's going to make you even more money. Number 4, Alchemists Permanent Brew. You guys know exactly why this is on the list. In fact, I bet you guys were waiting for this guy because this guy is absolutely crazy. Once you get the Permanent Brew effect, it's just game over for every tower in the radius because it gives them extra range, extra attack speed, extra damage, extra pierce. It gives them everything. And on top of that, you can go acid pool and faster throwing, so you can put even more of this craziness down, and he buffs towers to no end. As you can see here, we'll put one free dart monkey down here, and then we'll put one free dart monkey over here, as you can see. And let's just send, look, if we just send all these blue balloons, as you can see, he's not going to have a lot of, he can't really pop them. But when you have a normal dart monkey, he goes crazy. He's much stronger when he has the permanent brew effect on him. And this is just a 0-0 dart monkey. When you put him on extra towers, it becomes game over instantly because of how powerful this permanent brew is. And that's why he's ranked number 4. Spike Factory, Permanent Spike. I like how we had ourselves the permanent brew, but now we have perma spikes. This tower is just insane. Once you get yourself the permanent spikes, which is the bottom path of your spike factory, spikes become almost permanent. On top of that, you can either go faster production for more of them, or for that extra safety, you can go ahead and get white hot spikes so you can pop all types of balloons, including leads, DDTs, all those types of balloons, so nothing's ever going to get by. And on top of that, you just sit it there, and it just gives you comfort knowing that you're not going to lose. I mean, even if you sell all of your towers, you're more than likely going to make it a few rounds just because of how powerful this tower is. It's completely overpowered and broken, and I love it. But there's still some towers that are better than that in my opinion, and let's go see what those are. Coming in at number 2, Engineer Monkey Ultra Boost. You guys knew I was gonna put this on. It's one of my favorite towers in the game. How am I not gonna put this tower on? Engineer Ultra Boost is definitely a support class monkey. He doesn't really do too much other than the fact that he's allowed to put Ultra Boost on. If you don't know what Ultra Boost on, it's a stacking buff that can be placed up to 10 times on any tower that lingers and stays and increases their attack speed and makes them even more powerful. This plus a permanent brew makes an incredibly powerful tower. Most of the time, the tower can solo even a bad balloon by itself at round 100. Most towers have no chance of doing that without the help of an Ultra Boost and a Brewmaster, but once you put these towers together, it's just game over, and that's why I want to put this all the way up at number 2 at the list, because honestly, what kind of balloons game are you playing if you don't have an ultra boosted tower somewhere, right? And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 T5 tower, the Super Monkey True Sun God. Boom! You guys know what's up. It's the Super Monkey True Sun God. How is this not going to be at the #1 list? You guys all knew this was coming. This is obviously, without a doubt, the strongest and best T5 upgrade in the entire game. However, it's a little bit complicated, but that's why I think it makes it so good. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about why this tower is so powerful. So normally, you can just go ahead and just upgrade to a T5 on every tower except this tower. But this tower is a little bit different because it requires sacrifices from other towers. It requires a total of $50,000 for each upgrade in order to get the full maximum benefits from it. So we're going to go ahead and do just that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves Bob Shooter that we can go ahead and we're going to do him. And let's go ahead and we can put ourselves a Glaive Lord down. Alright, so there's our primary. We can go ahead and get military. We can put this guy down and get Flying Fortress. What else can we do? Let's go ahead and Permanent Brew down because Permanent Brew is amazing. Permanent Brew, and we don't need to put a support tower down, but let's just do it just for the giggles. Okay, there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this to the Sun Temple. It's going to sacrifice all those towers, and then on top of that, we do this one more time where we're going to put down our Bomb Shooter. We're going to make sure that we have the Balloon Impact, and we're going to have ourselves a Boomerang Monkey. We want this guy to be completely maxed out. Military, we want to make sure that we have that Flying Fortress for those super powerful planes. You guys know we want the Brewmaster effect. And then on top of that, you guys know we're going to put down Banana Central. So this thing makes even more money for us. Banana Central. Okay, now we can go ahead and get the True Sun God Temple, making this guy absolutely crazy. You can get a Vengeful True Sun God Temple, but I don't really consider that a T5, more of like a secret, or, you know, it's not really a true T5. This is the T5 tower. You can make it a little bit stronger. We're going to go ahead and get super range and epic range. And then we'll go ahead. I'm just going to put a village on it so we can see all types of balloons. And, well, let's just see how powerful this tower is. How well can it do against 10 Moabs? No problem. 10 BFBs? No problem. Well, 10 ZOMGs? No problem. How about 10 DDTs? No problem. How about 10 bad balloons? How can it do against 10 bad balloons? Not a problem. As you guys can see, this tower is undeniably the strongest T5 in the game, but now I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are your favorite T5 towers in the game, or you think I missed a tower? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to read them. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone. I hope you learned something. I hope you have a new T5 tower that you'd like to go try out yourself. And my name is Tewtiy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more awesome content. Bye, everyone. Whoa!